Did you know that data modeling is the foundation for powerful analysis in Power BI? In this video, I'm gonna show you the best data modeling practice to help you create robust and efficient models. If you want to take your analysis to another level, you can't miss these tips. So, our first tip of the day is big tables are bad. Why is that? Power BI is very good at compressing rows, but it cannot handle big tables with a lot of columns. A lot of columns will mean more use of RAM, more use of the HD of the computer, more time to process, heavier measures, heavier data model loadings. So you need to focus only in the columns that are really needed for your data model. You don't have to bring a big table with all the columns in the same model. If you have a little model with just a few hundred rows, you won't feel a lot of difference. But I can assure you, if you have a big model with thousands and thousands of rows, even millions, a big table with a lot of columns that tends to grow even bigger to the side, you will have this limit size of your model will hit the top level very fast. The charts and graphics will have a more delayed load time. Your measures will be heavier. It will be more difficult to give a refresh. You have a lot of bad things using a data model with lots and lots of columns. You have to focus on breaking this table and dividing in smaller tables. How so? I'm gonna see you now in our Power BI so I can show you in first hand doing an example. Here I have a data model and I have uploaded two big tables that are not optimized to be used in a data model. If we see this table, for example, the internet sales, uh, you can see that we have all the information of sales and the information of the territory, client, customer, and products, all in one table. This is not an appropriated data model to be used in a Power BI. But we can extract some informations of this table. Let me create a simple measure here. If we put a bar chart here and put product category name and sales amount, you can see that it worked. We have the sales amount by bike, accessories, and clothing. But if you want to compare the resellers big table with internet sales, what's going to happen? As you can see, it brings the same value to everyone. Oh, Renan, you just have to activate a relationship between the two tables. Okay, let's go. Let me find the big tables here. So let me put product key with product key. Here we already have a big warning uh, talking to us about a many-to-many relationship. If you know very well the types of relationship, I have made a video and I will put the link here on the screen. But in a little resume, relationships that has cardinality many to many are very bad. It's a very big red flag. You don't want to use it if you don't know exactly what you're doing. They are unpredictable. If you put a many-to-many relationship, your values won't behave the way you want to. It can bring different values that you are expecting. It's very dangerous to use and can give you ambiguity in the values or even wrong values. So you must have 100% certainty that will work. So it's a big red flag. I never recommend it to anyone to use many-to-many relationships. And to be worse yet, it has a both ways cross filter. So it's more unpredictable. It's even more unpredictable. But as you can see, okay, it's filtering. Maybe it's okay. But now, if you want to compare the same information, sales amount, on both tables, but sales amount by here territory by country. Okay, the internet sales work, sales territory key here. Sorry, but let me put the sales amount of the reseller. Sales amount. Again, it's not working because we don't have a relationship between the two keys of territory. Okay, Renan, let's just create a relationship between the two of them. Okay, let's go. Sales territory key, sales territory key. Again, red flag, many-to-many cardinality. Okay, let's hit save. Oh, it's a dotted relationship. What that mean? It means that it's an inactive relationship. We can have two active relationships between two tables, just one. So we have another problem. To be worse, if you want to create any type of measure, comparison values, especially date time measures, it will be a lot heavier, a lot more complicated to create this table, these measures. What is the solution? We need to have a star schema model, a model separated in many tables that are fact tables and dimension tables. This is the optimized model that we need to have in all our Power BI data models. As you can see here, here in the relationships, uh, the other tables are separated in dimensions and facts. Ignore this big table here. Just look at the other tables. We have just a fact internet sales, a fact reseller sales, a Gene sales territory, a Gene product, a Gene employee, a Gene customer, and a Gene calendar. These are specially formatted and separated to work as a star schema. What is a star schema? If we create here a new layout and bring, for example, fact internet sales, we can click in these three dots here and add related tables. As you can see, we have a star schema. What is a star schema? Sorry about that. What is a star schema? It's a fact table with dimensions all around it. If we create here another layout, but now for fact reseller sales, and do the same thing, as you can see, we already have a star schema also. So, star schema good, big tables bad. One big table bad, dimension and facts separated, very good. And the last tip today, it will be the auto dash time option. Here at the data load in the options, global options, we have a time intelligence, auto-date time for new files. What this option do? It creates for every single data column inside our model a virtual table behind it that will create our data hierarchy. If you activate it, you will see that all data columns will create a data hierarchy that contains year, quarter, month, and day. Power BI behind the model creates for every table a calendar table, a virtual calendar table. So imagine we have 20, 10, 15 uh, data columns inside our model. We will have 10 or 15 extra tables inside our model. This will be a consumption of space. Our model will be bigger, heavier, and all the problems that this bring. So don't activate the auto-date time. If you need to create a hierarchy, you can create it one yourself and inside the calendar dimension. That is our dimension specially created for using as data filtering and data hierarchy. Okay? So that's our tips for today. I hope you enjoyed it. So, what do you think of our video today? Let me know all in the comments below. Do you like Power BI and Excel? Do you want to improve yourself in these powerful tools and become a data model master? So I have prepared for you two very special presents. I have in the comments below a link to two ebooks, one in Excel and one in Power BI. They will cover all the aspects that you need to know in both tools, from the basic to advanced. They will be your step-by-step guide to help you in this data universe. So check it out. Click in the link. I know you want it will help you a lot in your journey. And until our next video.